Good evening, I'm Kareem Johnson.
And I'm Paris Walls.
Tonight, the latest from the aftermath of Saturday's deadly earthquake in Chile.
We'll have more on the No More Hate at SLU event from last night.
The clouds hit the sun today, but will the clouds stick around, and will it be warming up some more this week?
The Bills came away with the win in Saturday's game, and we'll tell you how the women did in the Pink Zone game yesterday.
And that and more next on SLU 22. Thanks for being with us on this Monday evening. The South American nation of Chile suffered a devastating 8.8 magnitude earthquake early Saturday morning, which now has a death toll of over 700 people, according to Chilean military and media reports. The earthquake measured 8.8 on the Richter scale, one of the largest in recorded history. As of today, the massive quake has spawned over 100 aftershocks just after the fear and devastation left behind the initial quake.
Hundreds of thousands of homes were leveled or damaged, leaving large areas of the country without necessities such as food, water, and fuel. Chilean infrastructure was severely damaged, with roads destroyed, bridges collapsed, and power lines snapped, with some coastal villages wiped out by tsunamis. Emergency measures put into effect, including curfews and the deployment of over 10,000 troops to assist police to prevent looting and to maintain order. The city of Conception, a city of over 500,000, was particularly hard hit. The city, which is 300 miles south of the capital Santiago, had a 25-story office building collapse and led to widespread looting.
In the city of Talca, 65 miles from the epicenter, the historic town center was destroyed after an initial earthquake rocked the town for over a minute. In the aftermath, authorities immediately began rescue efforts to distribute food and restore electrical and communication infrastructure. The rescue effort has been slowed due to continued aftershocks throughout the weekend. After a meeting with her cabinet, President Michelle Bachelet addressed the media, calling the situation an emergency unparalleled in the history of Chile, and hinted that the death toll could rise in the days ahead.
Neighboring countries went to action after the earthquake offered assistance, including Argentina, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, and Mexico. President Obama also offered U.S. support. One U.S. risk assessor, Equiat, put the cost of the damage between $15 billion and $30 billion. The earthquake was the strongest to hit Chile since a magnitude 9.5 earthquake struck the nation in 1960, taking the lives of approximately 1,655 people and causing $550 million worth of damage in southern Chile.
The aftermath of the massive earthquake caused a tense situation in the Pacific Ocean Saturday, as Pacific Tsunami Warning Center issued a tsunami warning for parts of the Pacific Basin, including Hawaii, American Samoa, Guam, Japan, and Russia. Hawaiians fled from coastal areas to higher ground, as predictions for swells and waves from the tsunami could have been as high as 10 feet. For a tense few hours, the world waited for a tsunami that never came, much to the relief of many. Andrew Pereira of Kahan 2 News reports.
From the moment of the first siren blast at 6 a.m., folks throughout the globe were watching and waiting to see what would happen.
Tsunami warning is in effect. Leave immediately, do not delay.
Hawaii's large boating community was among the first to heed the call to action.
My plans are to take the vessel out of the harbor, go into a rescue mode.
The first tsunami wave was expected to hit Hilo just after 11 a.m., and it was unknown how severe the event might be. Boaters were taking no chances, and soon a flotilla of vessels, large and small, headed out to sea. It was soon clear those in tsunami inundation zones throughout the Hawaiian Islands would also be forced to move.
All the people within the low-lying areas to get up to high ground.
By 8:30 a.m., reports came in that a 6-foot tsunami had hit the Marquesas Islands, and a similar wave could strike Hawaii. Residents and business owners near Hilo Bay were on the move. Just after 11 a.m. in Hilo, we began to see the evidence that the first tsunami wave was upon us. Water rushing into Hilo Bay and spilling over ever so gently past the palm trees. But what looked gentle from shore was a torrent of currents out in the water. At about 11:30, we watched on live TV as a part of the reef at Ala Moana Beach Park on Oahu was quickly exposed. This time-lapse video covers a period of only 3 minutes. When the first wave finally hit, the reef was quickly covered again.
So it's pretty fun to watch it, fill up with water, disappear, and come dry again.
By 12:30, the flotilla of boats and ships offshore were headed back in, and everyone across the state breathed a sigh of relief.
Andrew Pereira, KHON 2 News.
And we're coming a little bit closer to home from a wild weather and tectonic activity we had. The sun was out over the weekend. The birds were singing, but there was a chill in the air when you went every few minutes. It was beautiful, though. It really was.
Yeah, we had some great weather this weekend. The sun was out. It was still rather chilly, but the clouds rolled back in today, and we had some damp weather. Some drizzle developed this evening. And we'll continue to see damp weather throughout the evening. Temperatures outside right now are 36 degrees. We have a dew point of 30 and a light northeast wind, so not much in the way of a wind chill to speak of. Overnight tonight, temperatures will continue to fall down to around 30 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and some spotty areas of drizzle. But we do have some good news in the forecast. It might be a little surprising, and I'll tell you about that because we have a little bit of a warm-up in there. We'll get to that a little bit later.
All right.
Sounds
good to hear.
SLU students met outside the St. Francis Xavier Church last night to take a stand against the hate crimes. Over the past few weeks, the SLU community has been grappling with race and tolerance issues. The latest incident, a cross that was designed by the SLU student Finny Finocarchio, sorry about that, butchering that, for the Rainbow Alliance was taken between the hours of 9 p.m. last Friday and 9 a.m. last Saturday. The U News reports. The cross was initially taken down by DPS because it was thought to be action against the LGBT community. Juliana Hooley Heck told the U News. A new cross with the words, "The original cross has been stolen," also highlights the fact about the hate crimes against the LGBT community.
President Obama will be coming to St. Louis to campaign for Democratic Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill on March 10th, Sean Wally reports. The president will be in town for a fundraiser for the senator who is gearing up for her 2012 election cycle. The University News attempted to get a confirmation on whether the event will occur on campus at Chaffetz Arena, but calls to Senator McCaskill's office have gone unreturned, and Chaffetz Arena, as of Thursday, had no event scheduled. When we come back, David will have a look at the long-range forecast.
And Billikens Sports had a productive weekend. Stay with us.
images from Haiti are heartbreaking. Homes, hospitals, and schools are destroyed. Families searching for loved ones, parents trying to feed their children. But we can all do something. We can help the American Red Cross as it delivers the food, water, and medicine that can save lives. Donate $10 by texting Haiti to 90999. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. Thanks for your help.
Welcome back to SLU News 22. David's back here with a look at our midterms week outlook. I hear that there's going to be some higher temperatures and some sun coming out.
Yeah, we do. We are expecting more sunshine and warmer temperatures in the forecast. Today wasn't that bad of a day. It was mostly cloudy, and temperatures were still below normal, but it was a little bit warmer than some of the temperatures we saw over the weekend. We did see a high temperature of 38 degrees here at SLU, 39 out at Lambert, but that is well below the normal high of 50 degrees. That we are well below normal. The record high is 79 degrees, set back in 1887, so it's been a long time since we've been that warm on this date. And we don't see any record highs in the near future, but we will be getting closer to that normal high of 50 degrees. Clouds are going to hang tough overnight. That'll help to keep temperatures on the warmer side tonight, clearing for Tuesday, so that means we will see a gradual warming this week. And there is a storm system that we have to watch for this upcoming weekend. Could bring us our first round of thunderstorms for this year. Temperatures outside this evening, they were in the middle to upper 30s around St. Louis. To our south, it was warmer. To our north, where they still have deep snowpack, temperatures did not make it above freezing this afternoon. You can see on our satellite all this white up here. That is snow cover. That's why they stayed so cold this afternoon. To our south, we have a weak system pushing across eastern Oklahoma and Texas. That's what brought us the clouds today. And it did manage to push some showers into the southern reaches of Missouri and help to develop some drizzle here in the St. Louis area. And that drizzle will continue throughout the night as the storm system that's bringing us the cloudy skies continues to track to our south. But it is going to sink away and allow an area high pressure to build in for your day Tuesday. That means partly cloudy skies, but it is bringing with it some more Canadian air so yet another chilly day with highs only in the 30s, well below normal. When you wake up Tuesday morning, the temperature around 30 degrees, partly cloudy skies, warming up to 36 degrees by noon with a high temperature of 39 tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies and some light north winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow evening, temperatures will have fallen back to around 34 degrees. And here is your 7-day forecast. I hope you can handle this. We're going to be warming up to around 42 degrees on Wednesday, 46 on Thursday. But there's some even better news. I don't know. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah,
I'm going to show it. You ready?
Yes.
Here it comes. 51 Friday, 50 Saturday, 54 Sunday, and 55 Monday. So we're finally going to see some above average temperatures. Keep in mind, for the weekend, there is a chance for some thunderstorms, and we'll keep you updated on that.
All right. Well,
nice.
that's a beautiful forecast. Thank you, David. You can always keep up for the latest weather conditions on our website, SLU-TV.slu.edu/weather, of course. And moving right along to tech news, rather. Windows developers Rafael Rivera and Long Jing have developed a GPS-free location awareness software for Windows 7. Windows 7 supports location support using a myriad of devices, but until now there was no piece of software to take advantage of that support. Now GeoSense, the name of the software, allows you to activate location awareness on your system without the need for GPS hardware. Right now it only supports a Twitter client and a special build of Google Maps with other programs to follow.
Websites are now more popular than newspapers in the United States, according to a study from the Pew Research Center's Internet and American Life Project. TV news is still on the top of the list, but over 60% of Americans get their news from a combination of online and offline sources. 33% of Americans have said that they get their news from their phones, and 37% blogged, commented on the Facebook, or tweeted a news story.
When we come back, the Winter Olympics come to a close.
And the latest in Billiken sports.
The images from Haiti are heartbreaking. Homes, hospitals, and schools are destroyed. Families searching for loved ones, parents trying to feed their children. But we can all do something. We can help the American Red Cross as it delivers the food, water, and medicine that can save lives. Donate $10 by texting Haiti to 90999. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. Thanks for your help.
Welcome back. Will Whitehead is here with an overview on the Olympics.
Yes. Some pretty interesting stuff. Did you watch the ceremonies of the Olympics on Sunday? Well, if you watch the ceremonies on NBC, you got an awkward, abrupt stop to the coverage. The television station cut to a commercial after Michael Bublé finished singing. After some ads of a wide shot, the ceremony was shown, and Bob Costas came on and said, "We're back in an hour with the closing party ceremony from Vancouver. Nickelback and Avril Lavigne among the acts will be performing. But right now, we'll take you to the premiere of Jerry Seinfeld's new series, The Marriage Ref." Coverage was over, and Jerry Seinfeld's show began. In Billiken news, St. Louis pulled away from Duquesne in a 69-59 A-10 victory at Shea Fitz Arena Saturday evening. The Billikens improved to 19-9 overall and a 10-4 in league play. The St. Louis Billikens are in search of their first 20-win regular season since 2006-2007 season as they close the regular season with 2 games this week. Number 16 Temple makes a visit to Shea Fitz Arena at 7 p.m. at a contest in the U.S. Bank Shootout Wednesday, March 3rd. The game will air on Fox Sports Midwest with Pat Harris and Billiken Howe of Farmer Scott Highmark on call. The Billikens close the regular season Saturday, March 6th in the 6 p.m. game at Dayton. The two will be televised by CBS College Sports Regional and can be seen in the St. Louis area on Charter Communications. In addition, SLU has won 10 conference games for the first time since the 2005-2006 season. The Billikens have not recorded 11 league wins since 1997-1998 season. The Billikens dipped to in baseball. The Billikens dipped to 3-3 on the season, and SLU hosts Southeast Missouri State at 2 p.m. at the Billiken Sports Center in its home opener.
When we come back, we'll have a final look at the weather and some. And yeah,
the medal count.
Yeah, medal count, I guess.
We'll be looking at the medal count when we come back, so stay with us.
Thank you.
The images from Haiti are heartbreaking. Homes, hospitals, and schools are destroyed. Families searching for loved ones, parents trying to feed their children, but we can all do something. We can help the American Red Cross as it delivers the food, water, and medicine that can save lives. Donate $10 by texting Haiti to 90999. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. Thanks for your help.
And lastly, tonight we're going to give you an overview of the final medal counts from the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. The United States was first with a total of 37 medals, and they got 9 gold medals. Germany came in second with 10 gold medals, but they had 30 overall gold medals. Canada was in third place with 26 and 14 gold medals. Norway was in fourth place with 23 medals, and Austria rounded out the top 5 with 16. So that gives you a general idea of what it is.
Canada actually set a record for the most gold medals won at a Winter Olympics with their 14 medals, and we also set a record with the 37 medals won for most medals won at Winter Olympics.
So I guess I should go ahead and ask the question, who caught the game yesterday between the U.S. and Canada?
Definitely watched it.
Yeah,
that was an intense
great game.
Yes, it was.
That overtime, I was really excited, and then sudden death. Dang.
Yeah. Oh well. We're all friends now. The Canadians in the league will be back playing with their NHL teams.
Yeah, they had a game today.
They did. Oh,
yeah.
Right. Wow.
They had to leave the closing ceremonies early to get to their games.
Well, I guess it's fitting, seeing as NBC kind of moved up the closing events. But
you know, if you were up at 2 in the morning, they replayed it.
Why would you be up at 2?
Yeah. I don't know. I was watching it because I missed it. I was on my way back here from Kansas City.
Well, you've had a good excuse.
All right, David's back for a last look at the forecast for the week.
Yeah, we have some warmer temperatures in store, some more sunny skies, especially as we head towards midweek, and then some very warm temperatures finally close to normal, even above normal by Sunday. But again, there is that chance for some thunderstorms, especially on Sunday and Monday, and I'll revisit that as we head through the week and let you know if we're looking at any severe weather.
So keep your eye on the BSC signage in Channel 22. And, of course, we thank you for joining us this week. You can follow us online at SLU-TV.SLU.edu, and on Twitter you can keep up with our news content partner, the University News at unewsonline.com. This is SLU News 22. Have a productive week on your midterms, and we'll see you after spring break.
Go USA.